Hello friends and welcome to another match prediction. This is a double header day in IPL. This is the first time in this edition there is a double header day. In the second match there will be the match between Delhi Capitals and Kolkata Knight Riders. This is gonna be a very fascinating match because both the teams are very good, and one of the favorite teams for this edition of IPL I think is Delhi Capitals and Kolkata Knight Riders. So this is going to be a very fascinating match, and I think both the teams have some good players, some great players, some good Indian players, some foreign players. They are good. So this is going to be a very hard hitting match, and the match will be played in Sharjah, the shorter ground, and the hitters and the players are there for both of the teams. So it is gonna be a very high scoring match. I think the spinners, yes, the ground is short, but I think the spinners will have to play a very important role for this match. So let's discuss about the team. What should be the team combination, if there are any changes needed for both the teams. So let's jump into the details and analysis of the match. Let's first talk about the team of Delhi Capitals. If you go through the team, I don't think there will be any changes in their lineup because yes, they have lost their first match, but overall the team combination is very good, and there are important and there are fantastic Indian players here in the team. There is Shreyas Iyer, the opening partnership of Prithvi Shaw, Shikhar Dhawan, and Rishabh Pant. I don't think any team in the IPL has this sort of team right now. But what is the problem here is all the four are playing, I think that they're not playing their natural cricket. I think Prithvi Shaw is trying to play his natural cricket, but if you talk about Shikhar Dhawan is a natural stroke player, but I think he's taking a very long time to settle in and then trying to attack. But if you see the power play scores in the last three matches of Delhi, this is not good. This is not done. So they will have to be more aggressive. Some calculated risks need to be taken. The next, Shreyas Iyer is a natural stroke player, and I think he's taking the captaincy as a more burden on himself and trying to take more responsibility. And what is that creating problem is he's unable to play his natural game. So he'll have to think about his game. The team management will have to think about his game as well. And due to the lack of runs in the opening stand, Rishabh Pant cannot play his natural game. But I think whatever the situation is, Rishabh Pant should play his natural attacking game. He's trying to take more responsibility. I think he's a player who don't think about responsibilities. He try to hit every ball, and that is the sort of play that has given him the success. So I think he should play his natural game. Then Hetmeyer, in the last three matches, they didn't find any perfect place for Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer is a fantastic player of T20 cricket, so I think they should fix a place for him as well. And again, Stoinis is coming from with a very good form in his back, and he has shown in the last two matches with his hitting power. So I think they can use him as the number 3 batsman in one or two matches and try what is going on. Overall, they know they don't need to panic about their batting because there is class, there is pure striking ability. So they will have to just play with their natural ability, and it will be enough for them to be success as a batting unit. And for the bowling unit, I don't think there will be any changes. Rabada is the man for Delhi. Again, he has done fantastically well, and he is the man to go because it will be a very fascinating to watch Norke and Rabada versus Russell. So this is the team I think about the Delhi Capitals. And now if you talk about the Kolkata Knight Riders team, I don't think there will be any changes for them as well because each and every player has done very well in the last match, and the team combination was very good. First of all, they will have to think something about Sunil Narine, because each and every bowler has understood that Sunil Narine has a lack of ability to play the first bouncer. So the first bowlers, what are they doing? They are giving fast bouncers to him, and he has not got any sort of right answer right now for the bouncer. So he will have to think about it. He will have to come up with some solution about it. So this is one point that Sunil Narine and team management should think. And I think Wayne Morgan right now is the best batsman for Kolkata Knight Riders, and he is a pure number 4 batsman. and Kolkata should fix him as their number 4, and Russell at number 5 will be good, and then Dinesh Karthik. It will be very fascinating again to see Rabada versus Russell, and I think Russell has hit 3 sixes in the last match and he is looking in great form. So let's see what happens, because Sharjah is a very short ground and it will be mouth watering for Andre Russell. And again, Karthik should step up as a batsman, and the bowlers, they are doing fantastically well. Just one point, I think captain and team management should give Kuldeep Yadav more space, because whatever Narayan and Chakravarti is doing, Kuldeep Yadav is the main spinner for them, and as the tournament progresses I think the spinners will have to play an important role in the tournament. So he will have to be given more responsibility. He is not a number 16 over bowler for KKR. He is number 4, 5, 6, 7 or top priority bowlers for KKR. So the captain should come up with a plan for him. Friends, I think this combination will be the best for both of the teams. Kolkata Knight Riders, they will have to find the best place for Wayne Morgan. I think number 4 is the best place for Wayne Morgan to play, and Sunil Narayan, he will have to think something about the short balls, and I think if he clicks, then the batting will look so solid, and Dinesh Karthik, he needs to step up as a batsman, I think. And overall the bowling performance is doing good, and I think Kuldeep Yadav needs to step up as well. For Delhi, their opening partnership will have to be better, and I think they will have to be more aggressive in their approach. Some calculated risk needs to be taken, and Shreyas Iyer, I think he will have to play more freely. I think he's taking the burden of captaincy on himself, so I think he should play more freely. That will give the boost up in the batting lineup for Delhi Capitals. For me, I think Kolkata will be the favorite in this match because of their last outing. Last match they played very well, but Delhi is a team to beat any team in the IPL of this edition. So the match will be a very fascinating one. Hope we will enjoy it. I will again come in the mid-match analysis between these two teams. Till then, stay safe and be healthy.